Ya, saya mak ke, saya mak bang.
Taking care of a son is not easy. What more if you're not equipped with any knowledge to raise one on the autistic spectrum? Meet Adli, a father who courageously shares his experience of raising an autistic son for 22 years.
I have a son and he's autistic. When he was about 1.5 years, he started displaying strange behavior. We knew there's something wrong, but we don't know what it is. When I started Googling, found out the word autism, and all the classic symptoms directly pinpoint to him.
Adli couldn't comprehend it at the time. He was in denial and did not know how to get through to Lokman.
For that, it was kind of very patchy and rough. Having said that, the idea is to have a perfect family, a boy especially, and bring him to the park, jog with him, play football or play badminton, when apparently he wasn't that. I knew he's autistic, but I couldn't accept it. During that particular stretch, I was in denial and much affected our relationship as father and son.
The feeling of frustration manifested. Over time, it triggered his anger. Both father and son suffered, as Adli did actions that he deeply regrets, till this very day.
He doesn't understand that his action irritates me. Things got to me. It doesn't manifest in a day, but gradually it got to you. That is a particular part of my life which I wish I could throw this away in the sea. I don't want to remember it. But I guess it helps me to motivate me to change myself, to be a better person. When he was being abused by me in various ways, physically and mentally, he didn't fight back. He didn't at all. Not a finger lift. All I can see is he's so scared. He is so scared. Having gone through that kind of experience so far has softened my heart. It's just dawned to me that what have I done? What have I done to my son? He's my son. You saw the horror movie of Abusive Father, and I was playing it in real life. It's just that I didn't realize it at all. I didn't realize it at all. I have become a monster to him.
Having gone through a remorseful experience, Adli bravely shares his story with tears in his eyes. He wanted others not to make the same mistakes he did.
The journey was not pleasant. This is very personal. But I felt this. I felt it's difficult, but if I don't share this with others, other people might came to a point that where I was before, and if I can help them in a way to not for them to make any more mistakes that I did, I will tell my journey, as difficult as it is.
Since then, Adli tries his hardest to make up for his past. He started an Autistic Cafe and even employed autistic individuals so they can have a safe space to work and make a living for themselves.
The Autism Cafe project is a vehicle for them who in the spectrum to lead their life to the fullest. There are 7 permanent staff and 3 part-timers, all within the spectrum. They have their inabilities and they have their abilities. We are focusing on their ability at the cafe. Working with them has given me a different perspective in life. When you were given a task and you didn't perform, that doesn't mean you're a failure. It simply means that there's another option that you can focus on to get a better result. Lukman is 22 this year. He started working in Autism Cafe for almost 4 years already. When we brought him out and enrolled him in this project, his progress was leaps and bounds. Things that sometimes surprise me that he can able to do that, and I'm glad he has progressed so much that you can't help but being proud. Not it's because of my son, but because things that he's able to was beyond your expectation. So I'm glad.